Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Trails to Daybreak 2. And Anya's Genesis is glowing. As we talked about our future plans, we're going to messle them. And as always seemed to happen, whenever there was something plot significant, it would give us a glow. So we always knew we were going into important stuff.
Let me come with you.
Sorry, but no can do. You've got school.
Oh, Van, but it's glowing.
Playing hookie's all well and good once in a while, but you need to help your friends with the festival prep.
I know, but...
No buts. And besides, it's not like I plan to go it alone. I'm gonna call up some of my other assistants. I'll have more than enough hands on deck, so don't worry. Just leave this one to me.
But the
Okay,
glowing.
I understand. I probably shouldn't be making a habit of skipping school anyway. I can't just shirk my duties, especially now of all times.
When you say that, but last time it all led up to literally saving the world. I think we might be okay with you shirking your duties, given the scope of what these glowings indicate, Anya's.
Alright, I'm thinking this will be a long trip. It's gonna be a bit before I'm back in the office. Speaking of, Swin, Nadia, you two got any plans for the next little while?
Well, let's see. We need to gather info in the capital about the thing we're looking for.
To that end, we'll probably be staying in town for the time being.
Cool. Then I've got an idea. I was gonna go over this with you earlier before the CID chief butted in.
Employing more teenagers.
I have a proposal for you two.
As you do. When you're a fixer. The garden.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
Yeah. E++.
I'll be taking that.
Headband.
That's just about perfect.
I'm honored.
There we go. See? She got an Employee of the Month. CID Top Secret Research Report added to the archives. Oh, I want to view it. DOG.
The DG cult, a religious group that forsook the goddess and engaged in devil worship. Their inception dates back to the Middle Ages. Evidently, the descendants of a family of alchemists living in Crossbell were involved as well. The cult performed all manner of inhumane rituals and experiments at their lodges,
I didn't
which were
say
spread
anything.
throughout all the continent. Their goal was to create a divine child and supplant the goddess in the process. To achieve this end, they kidnapped children from all across Cimmeria and used them as fodder for their experiments. Concomitantly, they conducted a number of tests that had no relation to their main goal, which produced some unexpected outcomes. Due to the unspeakably heinous nature of the cult's misdeeds, in 1198, the Bracer Guild, Septian Church, and combined military forces of every nation carried out an operation to wipe them out for good. Only a few of the cult's victims were saved, and though they may be no more,
Oh, there's
the
Ren
scars
and
they
Tio.
inflicted throughout the world still remain.
Alright. Ooh, that reminds me. I also want to change one thing. Oh, I guess I'll do this first.
The Dominions. The Dominions are an unofficial branch of the Septian Church made up of 12 exceptional knights, known as the Gralsritter. It is said that there will always be
It's not
12
12 though.
members of this group, all of whom possess an ability known as a stigma. The stigmas supply them with supernatural powers on a scale wholly unknown to us. Each knight has their own personal airship, known as a Merkaba, which we believe they use to covertly collect artifacts and carry out special missions, assigned to them by the Congregation for the Sacraments.
The Merkaba apparently is a biblical term called like the Chariot of God or something like that, I think. They like to play with the names in this series.
Iscariot. In Arteria, the Papal Guard is a group under the Congregation for Divine Worship, which stands opposed to the
Alright, so we got the
Congregation
Papal Guard,
for the Sacraments.
Iscariot, as in Judas
Iscariot
Iscariot.
is a covert unit within that organization. Their main function is the execution of those who have been branded as heretics, a task that often puts them at odds with the Gralsritter.
Interesting that
Though
that's
details
their
remain
job.
scarce, their members can create multiplex spiritual marks using battle orbments, enhancing their abilities to
Given how we had a
superhuman levels.
Gralzer who
Furthermore,
went and did
it
that
appears
as
that
his
this
job.
captain has recently been replaced, but their identity remains a mystery even within much of the church itself.
Ouroboros. Guess what they're going to say about them.
Ouroboros. A secret organization that operates from the shadows all throughout the continent. They are often referred to as simply the Society. They have been involved in virtually every major incident that has occurred in Zemuria over the past several years. 7 of their highest-ranking members, known as the Anguis, plot out and spearhead the Society's strategies for the purpose of enacting their Grand Master's Orpheus' final plan. The special agents who carry out the groundwork of these plots are referred to as the Enforcers. Each possesses exceptional combat prowess, and despite what one might expect, our intelligence tells us the Grand Master provides them with a considerable degree of autonomy.
Yeah, they really get a lot of freedom
To
to
date,
do what they want.
we have confirmed the existence of 19 numbered Enforcers.
It's 19. I'm not sure if we've seen the full 19 or not. They don't appear in order, so.
An assassin organization that once operated out of western and central Zemuria. They consisted of 4 gardens: Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust. Each of these gardens fell under the watchful rule of a designated overseer. They kidnapped children from various parts of Zemuria and molded them into fully fledged assassins. The organization's implausibly high success rates are no doubt owed to this cruel system of upbringing. One theory states the Thousand Oathbreaker, an Anguis of Ouroboros, formed the Gardens by bringing together the remnants of the DG cult and a Middle Ages assassin organization called the Order of the Moonlight Horse. Then, after the Oathbreaker left them to their own devices, they formed a coalition with the mafia group Almada and went completely out of control.
They were some naughty boys and girls, indeed. Alright. Continue. Oh. Chapter select. Oh. Okay, game. Does it matter which chapter I go with? 2 concurrent stories. Shows Reverie. You complete one side before starting the other, but you have to do both sides. Okay. Well, let's go with Van first. Because we love our boy Van.
Damn, where'd that brat go?
Hunt him down! We can't let that lead slip, no matter what!
What's in the box?
Dad.
What's in the box? I want to know what's in the box. Aww, I liked the little travel train or car pictures that they did in the last game. Boo! You lose a point, Daybreak True. You lose a point.
Shit.
Jumping right into the action.
Turns out these bastards are the shoot first type. I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you...
Judith!
Well, this went sideways fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
What the?
Oh, so we're gonna jump into the action, and then we're gonna backtrack, I imagine. Oh, well.
I have to get this lead to Ron.
Oh, is this a movie? Could be a movie.
Woman in black?
Yeah, this is a movie.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Follow me, we're off this boat.
Nina Fenley.
This way! Get a move on! And cut!
Yeah. Yep. So there's, okay. I like how they kind of went in with that. Oh, there he is, our favorite director.
Flawless take, girls! Judith, you were fantastic. And Nina, sensational! This scene where your character
Greasy middle-aged man.
is gonna be amazing.
Gotti! Salvatore Gotti.
And the camera's loving that foxy skin-tight jumpsuit. Whew, it's the perfect fusion of eros and savagery.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
Not him. That's not how he rolls.
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
I'm gonna guess Judith's mom.
Miss Lanster!
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I guess Grandma? That was close. That was close. I'm gonna give myself half a point for that one.
Excuse you?
Well, hello, Dominique. Nice of you to come visit us on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
Two of the most popular starlets of today, coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear. This is shaping up to be one hell of a
Quatra!
movie.
Hey, buddy.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, correct? That alone is enough to draw anyone in. What else did you expect?
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before. And the way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
He's a super genius teenager who went to, I guess, kind of he was an astrologist, but also tech boy.
It's really nothing special. I'm a researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
Sure, let's go with that.
Huh.
Everyone knows that
Got a regular
those
boy
NASA
wonder
astronomers
here.
are
The
just
rest of
as
you
good
better
at
start taking
making
notes.
movies.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van, how exactly did we get wrapped up in this?
Well, let's backtrack to finding that question out. Several hours earlier. Quatra's Elysium.
So this is Messeldom's Harbor District.
Our favorite
It's a lot more
techie
developed than I
maybe
expected.
boy.
Now where's that address Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Right,
His
it should be just
stealth
around
robots, as you
that
do.
corner. Okay, you two. Let's be on our way.
White whale.
Oh, there you are. Long time no see, Quatra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms. I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Judith Lanster, famous actress, and also secret spy
Right
lady,
back at you, Quatra.
thief, spy thief lady.
Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester.
As you do when you're a genius wonder
I
child.
even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
See?
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Quatra worked hard on it.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Yep.
Wow. So you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about. Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's two big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lam are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the casting crew's really getting into the swing of things. That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help.
Yeah, I like having Judith is a fun character. I enjoy.
But you know, you really don't.
I
need
really
to
do
bother
like all
if
the
your
characters
schedule's
that
packed.
they've introduced as main party members.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol are already too much to ignore. Do you mind filling us in on the details, now that Quatra's here?
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
So they are going, it looks like, with a similar to the last game, slow reintroduction of everybody. Dark red beast that resembles the Grendel, Modest legacy. Reacted, yep. I borrowed this one just in case. To be honest, I don't know how much use it'll be. Yeah, they tend to only glow on Anya's presence, which is another part of concern. Yeah. Don't know where to go at this point. Is the capital safe at least? Yeah, if for other folks I can trust to hold down the fort. If worst comes to worst, Lane's there too. Should be fine for now. I mean, worst comes to worst, you both died. Just putting that out there, man. I suppose the three of us should get to looking for Armada's legacy. Too long since I've seen some real action. Blind eye to anything involving Armada. Besides, even on a tight schedule, I've always found time for a side gig or two. That's right. A kiss like this is nothing for Judith Lannister. Let me at him. Ah, she's got an energy. See what that? Her Grammy put her through the ringer when she got home back in December. Mistakes lately. But who hasn't? I'm doing my best here. Judith, I'm all on your side. I got your back. The accident wasn't even my fault. I agree. Even Mom won't stick up for me. Aw, Judith, that is too bad. Start showing some improvement front stage and backstage. Right in the end of it. You guys must be terrifying. Hey, Gotti. How's it been, Director? Director Salvatore Gotti.
Van! Oh boy, am I glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Messeldom right now.
Sure am. Let me guess. You in some kind of trouble?
Oh, I'll say. One of our actors is running late. If we don't act fast, it'll mean major delays in our shooting schedule. And wouldn't you know it? Today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in. But the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so as far as viable candidates go...
Are you asking what I think you're asking?
I know it's short notice, Van, but be a good sport. Think of it as a little favor from you to me.
I mean, knowing Van, the correct answer is, well, if you pay me right. Mr. Wilkes, his passion eventually convinced him to accept. With Quatra's help, the filming went off without a hitch. Call it a 4 SPG. It's like 5 everybody. Act 1A, Port Capriccio. I'm not sure I approve of Roman numerals and letters for your naming, your numbering system game. I know you're such a talented stuntman. Oh, that kind of reminds me of doing things like that in the Yakuza games. Because when Ethan gets here, the whole day would have been a bust without you. The fight scene you choreographed for us was the cherry on top. He choreographed it! You're on staff. No big deal. But out of curiosity, do full-timers get access to unedited cuts of the adult scenes? Oh, man! Sniff out of one of you. Oh, brother. The job does seem fun, though. By the way, what's Grammy up to? Oh, helping Nina run lines for the next scene. Say this much, bringing her on board really lit a fire under our asses. The biggest chansonniere of her generation? Some kind of singer? Figured to record the business. Apparently, she'll only take on jobs when the mood strikes her. She touches becomes a massive hit. Impressive resume. Sounds like a woman of many talents. And she was also a Grim Cat. She's playing large-scale events. It's all done behind the scenes too, so the industry sees her as a legend, a real genius in her field. Working with her here in Mistledom. Got cinematic masterpiece for the ages on our hands. Keep an eye out for the premiere. I gotta run. Get paid in a few days for. Yeah, there we go. As long as Van gets paid, he totally is okay with this sort of thing. Bought me some time too. Stay shoot out of the way. I should be free until evening. Not here long enough. You two ready to roll? No, not his legacy. Easier said than done. Yep, get some clues. And if like you asked, you might have a few of those to do. Alright. Stop by the White Lion Inn. Something in my room I want to show you guys. The new software from Marduk. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the tactics. Didn't really change that much. Party formation is also fine. Still change accessory course with them. Alright, that's good to know.
I've got my disguise on now, so I'm good to go.
Ah, yes, your disguise of...
Win an award for the worst disguise in history.
Sunglasses.
Didn't you do the same crap?
She did.
Judith?
No new outfit for her.
How on Earth did no one recognize you?
I don't think she's even changed her hair in this one. She had at least a wig last time. I guess we'll do the sub-event. Satisfied with the scene, Mr. Gotti? Try first however you like. No. You played your part to a T, Nina. Feel like we need a little je ne sais quoi to tie things together before cutting to the climax. That's your advice if you need it. The point of this blockbuster crossover is to raise support for the survivors of Cray Village, right? All 4 of them. Moving stuff out. It's not put in. They're going off on their plates.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
Yeah, it's not just
Have you
actors
ever looked
and
at the
directors
credits?
out here. Takes
Tisk,
a village
tisk.
to make the magic happen.
A Cray Village.
Oops.
Deliveries. Oh, there's always someone running around dropping things off. 2 more days can go out to dry.
What can I get for you?
So first things first, give me my cash. Oh, yes. Ooh, food. Fish chowder.
Thanks for shopping.
A Josephina. Seafood dishes here in Mestaldom. You can enjoy the taste of the northern seas bounty fresh out of the ocean. Share the culinary experience with those who visit our fair city. 20 S-Crafts popped. Alright, interesting way to go. That's even more cash. Judith can make a gorgeous Cobb salad. Fish chowder for Judith.
I can't take another bite.
Ooh, +5 spell powered, everybody.
Well...
The Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not
It's the
too cold out
fisher
there
ladies.
this time of year.
I think that's because
Our
the flow
friends.
of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Ohrid, Lamon, and Rimaferia.
A neat little history bit about their place. Do you know this people van? Yeah, well, in the capital they persuaded me to take some fishing here off their hands. Seems like you're too pressed about it, the way you've been carrying that rod around everywhere. Could say it helps pass the time. Sure, more than welcome. A rare catch that can be found in Mistledom's waters. Alright. Oh, fishing bait ×3. Alright, just the ocean. Put my gear. It's also only February, so it's still cold. Saltwater fishing. So, well, let's you know what? Let's get our fishing done actually while we're here. press. Nope. I press. Nope. There it is. Fish.
Let's do this thing.
Ah!
It's fishing time.
Exactly, Judith. Fishing time.
Let's do this thing. There! That's it! Nice! I got
Nice. A skygill.
There! Crap.
Oop.
Let's do this thing. There! That's it!
Crab.
Nice, I got one!
Snow crab.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, well, hold on. It looks like then, if I then run over here...
Let's do this thing.
Nope.
Will do.
All right.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
Let's give it a shot.
That's it!
More crab.
I got one! Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Senior Gren.
Why, hello there.
And from out of town, I've got a wide assortment of goods here that would be perfect for souvenirs. Just like take a look. My ferry and even North Ambria. Alright.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Just do that quickly. And then we'll support. Nope, no ingredients. Nah. Oh, Tower Times issue 2. T-phone launch man with wild popularity. Gift for Anya is a picture book with cute and trendy illustrations. Wooden Mantle puzzle. Gifts for Humes. Any... Looks like nothing special to buy. But fishing gear. And larger rods rears a reeling angle.
Please, come back anytime.
Planner launched.
Alright, here are Anya's.
I'll treasure it.
And a wooden animal puzzle for Humes.
Thanks a bunch, man.
You're welcome, Humes. Going to clothing imports from the north is another one of the big sellers. Alright, lots of fun stuff to buy.
Let's do this thing.
What if I just have to try and get lucky in that one spot?
This place seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Makes sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after all.
I will come back there later then. I see the red triangle on my map. Public bath? Laka? I'm pretty sure we need to do the bath, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. This bathhouse does, in fact, come complete with a sweet, sweet sauna.
Yeah.
So, you looked into that before coming here, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Hi, Angela. You can chance to explore authentic lollies. Lollies are a type of sauna developed in Webeferia, Northumbria, as I recall. Yeah. Really something. Let's keep trying 60 for life. Called a Vita to improve circulation. Then the aromatics and the herbs get added into. You know, man. Feel free to drop by when you get the chance. Or lollies will satisfy the pickiest of connoisseurs. If those born and raised on them agree. Alright. As long as I direct this bathhouse, will always be on the rise.
Nothing beats a hot.
One bath, please.
This is perfect.
Oh. Wow, you can definitely see between his legs there. Luckily.
Don't you think it's a little too
Apparently they've
steamy
gone
in
with
here?
the panties and pants and the underwears for all of them.
It's so nice and warm in here.
Oh, Quatra always doing his question mark own thing. With that chest strap.
That sure perked me up.
Come see us again.
There we are. Sauna visited. I'm running out of time. Alright, you know what? I'll do shopping there next time, and I'll do a little scave scumming to get that one other fish that's trying to be sneaky down here. Maybe I'll buy a dumpling. One dumpling.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
Catch rare fish.
Please, come back anytime.
One dumpling. We'll give it a shot, okay, game? Okay, everybody?
Let's do this thing.
Okay, yeah. So we got the dumpling. There we go. See? Now it's more likely.
Alrighty. There! That's it! Nice! I got one!
That's not what I wanted, game.
Let's do this thing.
Where are you?
Let's do this thing.
It's fishing time.
Oh, there you are.
Let's do this thing. There.
Come on, Mr. Fishy, 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 fish. Be a good fish.
That's it. Nice.
No! Bad fish!
It's fishing time.
Let's do this thing.
That's it!
Oh, there we go.
Nice, I got one.
The Red Perch. 44.7 Reggies. Nice. Alright, and on that note, we're going to call it, everyone, and I'll see you all soon for more. Thanks for watching. We're going to have fun exploring the new city. I'm liking it. I'm liking the look. I'm liking the way they started with the movies and all that sort of stuff. Off to a strong start. Oh, lots of red points. Zect Arms Missile. Oh, Zect Arms. That's going to be an interesting one to visit. Oh, the cinema. Wonderful. All right. See you all in a bit.